Hello good people of the internet, welcome back to my channel for another clean with me in real time. If this is your first time on my channel, hi, my name is Hexa. I am a 26-year-old chaos queen. I have a little bit of ADHD, I have a little bit of anxiety, I have a little bit of depression, and my room gets super messy, and I make these videos where I clean my room, and hopefully you clean your room too, and we can support each other in getting our lives together. I'm also an aspiring content creator trying to pave a way for myself to earn a living on the internet so that I can live a cozy life on my own terms. So if all that sounds good to you, then please subscribe to my channel, and if you want to clean your room and get your life in order, keep on watching. I've been away from home for about 3 weeks now. I left it in a state before I left. I'm always bouncing back and forth between living with my family and living with my boyfriend. I usually spend, you know, a few weeks here with family, a few weeks with my boyfriend, and the instability and all the packing and unpacking often leads to giant messes, but really, let's be honest here, it's not all down to the back and forth, it's just down to me being messy. So every time I make these videos, I feel like this is the worst my room has ever looked, and the bar just keeps getting raised higher. So let's show you what we're working with today. Ooh, also, I'm super excited because previously these videos were always getting interrupted because I only had 2 camera batteries, which could only be charged in the camera itself. Like I had to plug the camera in to charge the battery. So whenever I ran out of battery, I had to stop cleaning, stop what I was doing to wait for the battery to charge. But now I got 2 extra batteries and an external charging port. So now I don't have to take breaks if I don't want to, and I can stay in my flow for as long as I can and keep up with the cleaning. So I'm really excited for that. It's gonna make making these videos a lot easier and hopefully help me stay a little bit more on top of things. Let's get into this. So I have to unpack this giant suitcase and this photography equipment and this huge IKEA bag full of stuff and this backpack full of stuff. But before I can even start with the unpacking, I have to actually make room in my room for literally any more things to go, because right now there's no space for anything else. Here we have a pile of miscellaneous chaos. This space, which is perpetually the box corner of doom. We have some Amazon Vine orders that I haven't unwrapped yet. More boxes, some laundry and stuff and bags and stuff on my bed, some more Vine stuff, more laundry on my desk, some handy dandy boxes that will hopefully help me organize, and I don't even want to talk about this. So yeah, before I can unpack, I have to sort out this mess. We're all in this together, and we clean, make it clean like a dream, and it will sparkle. Okay, so starting off easy, I've been hoarding wrapping paper from several Christmases that I keep telling myself I will put in my scrapbook eventually, and I've been procrastinating it for like the past 2 to 3 Christmases. But before I left 3 weeks ago, I finally actually went through all of the wrapping paper I was hoarding, and I clipped out the pieces that I wanted to keep for the scrapbook and put it in these handy dandy little scrapbooking organizer things. That's literally what they were called. And this is just a bag of trash, which is mostly wrapping paper of what's left behind from those clippings. So this can easily be removed. I'm just gonna put it out in the hallway and take it to the trash later. But, you know, nice. Ugh. You know, at least that's easy progress. Feels good. Oh, I also have some empty cardboard boxes here that are also trash, just ready to get out of here. Ugh. This video. I have 2 suitcases here which are empty. I think they just need to be moved up to the attic. So there's one was under my desk and the other is over here. Is this empty too? Please be. Yes. Nice. 2 suitcases out of the way. It's gonna be a lot of moving things up to the attic for me, which is not my favorite activity. Before I left, I found a dead bird in the attic, which was really sad, and I didn't have time to deal with it, and I told my family there was a dead bird in the attic, but I highly, highly, highly doubt that they have dealt with it either. So now I have to somehow muster up the courage to pick up the dead bird. If I go up to the attic, which I really don't want to because I don't want to meet the dead bird again, I feel really sad for it. My plan was to grab like a really, really long shovel and pick it up on the shovel and then walk it to the forest and then leave the dead bird in the forest, you know? Not bury it, but just, you know, put it back out in nature. Seems a little more dignified than throwing it in the trash. Anyway, I don't have to think about that now. My family moved all my shoes back into my room while I was gone, again, which they do every time, and I don't know why. 2 pairs of high heels and 3 pairs of slippers. I wish I had multiple camera angles to show you guys because that would be really fun, but you know, we're still a bare bones production situation here. So. Can I just say, everyone who has left me a kind comment on these cleaning videos, I appreciate you so much because it makes me feel not so bad about myself that I have a messy room, because I realize how many other people also have messy rooms and are appreciative that I make these videos to help them, and it also keeps me motivated to keep making the videos, and making these videos is my own personal form of accountability. You know, what this video is to you as a body doubling cleaning assistance is what making this video is to me. You know, my video holds you guys accountable, and me filming this video helps me keep myself accountable. But I'm really insecure about how out of breath I get. I hate it every time I watch back these videos. I'm really out of breath. It's the talking and the walking at the same time, which I'm very out of shape, and my body cannot handle it very well, which is kind of concerning. I cannot be stuck already. Okay. Foam mattress topper. Cool. I got this for my bed, and I'll put it out in the hallway for now because I need to actually clear my bed to be able to put it on. But whenever I do make my bed at the end of all this cleaning, that will be dealt with too. Here we have a bag of papers that I need to go through. What is this? Ow, 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 ow. Queen size air mattress. From Amazon Vine. I wonder if I should start a workout on my watch. I always wonder about that. You know, let's do it. Start other workout. Starting your workout. The illusion that this is exercise. You know, it really, you know, when you're out of shape like me, this really is exercise, and there shouldn't be any shame in that, you know? Do what you have to, start where you can. Okay, this has to be dealt with. I got these on Amazon Vine. Some little mugs. I think they're very cute, but I don't know if my mom likes them or wants them, so I'm gonna go ask her what she wants to do with these. And we'll see. Oh my god, I totally forgot I had more. But I bought plates from Amazon, or ordered plates from Amazon Vine. If you have compulsive shopping issues and hoarding issues, I would strongly caution you about the Amazon Vine program if you ever get in, because don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful. We've gotten a lot of good stuff. We've also gotten a lot of stuff we probably didn't need, and now we just have it. For example, I believe this other box on the floor, this is a spice rack or something that I got. Yeah, it's a spice rack that I got, but it's a lot more assembly required than I thought it would, and now I don't want to assemble it. I was gonna initially put it on my door so that I could put all my Lush bottles here, because I have a lot of Lush shower gels and stuff, but I'm going back on that idea now. Pair of boots. Winter boots from Amazon Vine. I bought this Liquitex stuff. It is acrylic pouring medium. Increases flow. Interesting. I just thought it would come in handy for some type of art project. Oh yeah, I've been working my way down towards the giant plastic box on my floor. Maybe I should tilt the camera down a little. I'll chop my head off a bit, but at least then you can see what I'm doing. This is a basket of some bathroom stuff that belongs to me. That was in the bathroom and my mom put it in here, so I guess she doesn't want it in the bathroom. Empty paper bag. Some storage boxes that I'll probably move up to the attic to organize the stuff up there. This, oh, I emptied this last time. That is so great. Thank you, past me. Grandpa cut up some watermelon for us. I bought it though. Well, my boyfriend bought it for me. I ordered it. Romanians and watermelon. In case you didn't know, I'm Romanian, and Romanians are very big on watermelon. Something stuck to my foot. Occupational hazard of being a chaos queen. Actually, I go by the brand of Chaos Baby. I like the word chaos queen better. It sounds better. I feel Chaos Baby really reflects my state of mind as a 26-year-old child. Okay, so this is a giant box of journals. Why are they so hard to open? Every year since 2016, I've bought one of these Leuchtturm dotted bullet journals and worked my way through it, and I keep them because I like the rainbow. I have them in all the colors, and also because I just like to remember what I got up to in different years. And I also have all of my weekly planners dating back to 2015, which again, I like them because they're pretty, and I like to be able to look back and see what was on my agenda almost 10 years ago now. Am I a hoarder? Yes. Is this a hoarding behavior? Yes. Am I gonna stop? No. Are my children gonna have to rifle through, you know, my future children that I do not have yet, gonna have to rifle through, is that a word, rifle through? I hope so. Yeah, about 7 decades worth of journals? Yes. I apologize. But also, that's not my problem. Maybe I'll burn them when I feel death coming. I'll be like, you know, I don't really need my kids going through all this stuff and reading all of my deepest, darkest, horrible thoughts that I ever had in my whole entire old lady life. But yeah, okay, so anyway, a lot of these were in the attic. I didn't like them being in the attic because I was worried about moisture, because the attic is not 1000% waterproof. Then I moved them in here into one of the cubby holes above my wardrobe, but it was taking up way too much space. So then I put them in this box that my boyfriend got on sale at IKEA. And now this will go into the attic because in the plastic box I feel like they're safer than they were in the old paper box or cardboard boxes I had. The only reason they're still in my room is because books are heavy and putting this up into the attic is going to be a pain in the ass. I should have opened the door before I picked this up. Oh. Now we've kind of gotten to baseline messy. Like, we've removed most of the stuff that was in here but doesn't belong in here. And now we've got baseline messy. I'm gonna start off with folding some laundry because I think, you know, it's nice to have clear surfaces to work with when you are tidying, and I can't do anything when there's laundry all over my bed and desk. This is a dress I ordered, which is very Little House on the Prairie. It was very, very cute. I thought it would be the perfect autumn dress, but then the fit on me just didn't look good. It has some pockets that hit at a very, they made it bulky at a very unflattering spot. What? No, why? All these papers just fell out of this bag. No. That's another thing. I'm very self-conscious about plastic shuffling in these videos. I really hate listening to it, and I'm sure it does not help the viewing experience. So I'm trying to figure out what to do about that. But I'm not always necessarily conscious or cognizant of when I'm making plastic noise, but I'm pretty sure this is. Let me just put it in the bag. Okay, deal with this later. Probably gonna return it. Why is this all in here? Ugh. I'm like doing weird things with my shoes again. See, this laundry has been laying out here for like 3 weeks. It's definitely gotten dusty. Also, I miss my ring light. I got rid of it because it was kind of falling apart, but now I miss it. I really don't like having it set up in my room all the time, but I cannot ignore, like, there's not really space for it, you know, it takes up a lot of space, especially like the little base of it, but I cannot deny that it's very bright and it's really helpful, because right now I feel like this video is very backlit. But maybe you guys don't care. I hope you don't care, because there's nothing I can do about it right now. But yeah, I ditched my ring light because it was falling apart. This pair of underwear is also falling apart, even though it was very expensive. I got it for free to take some photos, some product videos and photos of it, but it's falling apart, even though it's expensive. Shaking off all the dust off of my laundry that's been sitting in my dusty room while I've been gone. Singing that song while I clean my room, cause it's so messy. What the fuck is wrong with me? Something stuck to my foot again. Why is this t-shirt inside out? Okay, here's the thing. When I am home, I'm usually the one who does laundry. I fold everybody's things and I put them in their respective rooms. And all they have to do is collect it and put it away. But when other people do laundry in this family and do my laundry for me, they do not fold it properly. They leave it inside out. I wash my t-shirts inside out because it protects the print on them from getting damaged in the wash. But I think certain individuals think that I wash them inside out because I take them off and they end up inside out, and then I'm just too lazy to flip them the right way around when I put them in the washing machine. That is not the case. It is a conscious choice. And usually when I'm doing the laundry, I let them dry inside out because it's annoying to flip wet laundry the right way around because it's cold and stuff and sticky from being wet. So I put them on the drying line or the drying rack inside out. They dry, and then when they're dry, I fold them and I give them back to their owners right way around and folded. But people don't do that for me, which is kind of mean. Just gotta put these in a drawer. I can't open the drawer because the tripod's in the way. Okay, let's just do more laundry because there's more laundry on my bed. This one's actually, okay, this laundry's actually folded though. Here we are. Not backlit anymore. The video's not backlit anymore. The camera's the right way round. The light is coming from that direction. Something. Sorry. Okay, pajama dress, t-shirt, pajama t-shirt, t-shirt, underwear, socks. What is this? This is not mine. This is my. No, maybe this. No, this is not mine. Why is this here? This is my mother's cheesecloth. This is formerly my t-shirt, currently my mom's t-shirt. I gave it to her. She wanted it, I gave it to her. She has it now. Socks. I need to catch my breath. Pajama, 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 pajamas. I have too many pajamas. I need to do something. I don't like getting rid of pajamas. I think I mentioned this in a previous clean with me. I have a lot of matching pajamas with my little sister. I can't throw away matching pajamas because then we can't match anymore. These need to go in the wash because I think I got watermelon juice on them, and these need to go to my mom because they're not mine. Dirty socks. One soccer, where's the other one? Another pair of sockers. Another pair of sockers. Not one single sock. What am I gonna do? See, socks. Socks, I took them off inside out. Socks, I flipped them the right way around before I put them in the machine because the dirt is on the outside from my dusty floor. And this hoodie. I wish it wasn't so dim in here. Whew. Okay. I have another pile of boxes that I really don't want to deal with, and that's kind of my problem because I always have this pile of boxes and I don't want to deal with it, but if I don't deal with it, then it's a permanent pile of boxes, so it needs to be dealt with even if I don't like it. But it's the type of pile of boxes that causes a lot of decision fatigue to go through, and those are the things that hinder the cleaning process. Someone here. He? Нам не надо, my chublesk. Grandpa came for my watermelon plate, but I haven't finished my watermelon. I always end up eating something in these videos. At least today it's healthy. Last time it was Takis. Sometimes it's chewing gum. Okay, I don't want to deal with the decision fatigue boxes yet. Okay, this angle is too, it's ang. No, it's not ang, it's just wrong. Okay. I honestly don't know. Is that better? Okay, anyway. I don't want to deal with the decision fatigue boxes yet, but what I can deal with is my makeup drawer. Plural. This space, these two drawers, could be put to better use. They have a lot of makeup and cosmetics in them that I don't really use. I used to be super into makeup. If you go back on my channel, there's a lot of old makeup tutorials and product reviews and stuff, but I don't, I still love makeup, but I don't really use it much anymore, which is kind of a contradiction. Anyways, I don't need 2 full drawers of makeup in my room anymore. So I'm going to take these boxes that my boyfriend got and put my makeup in here. Retire it, so to speak. Makeup brushes. The highlighters. That's a tough one. I don't want to do away with these. I have a makeup drawer over there in that small set of drawers. I'll just hold on to what I want to hold on to. Like this little itty bitty hula blush. This is old, really. I should probably get rid of it. Does it smell weird? If it smells like if it starts smelling like your grandma's makeup that you find in the bathroom that hasn't been touched in 10 years, you should probably let it go. But it was so handy when I first got it because it's so teeny tiny. You can take it anywhere. Oh, this is an old one. Candlelight Glow from Too Faced. This was the Kat Von D Metal Crush. Exercise ring closed. I'm not exercising. I should probably stop this workout because I'm sitting on the floor. Stop workout. Ending your workout. It says my heart rate is 100 and I've burned 158 calories in the last 24 minutes of cleaning. So average heart rate 113. Range 96 to 137. I have a ridiculously high resting heart rate because, like I said, I'm out of shape. Anyway, this is the Kat Von D Metal Crush highlighter. It's absolutely gorgeous. This and the 10-year anniversary palette were the last things I ever bought from Kat Von D before she came out as an anti-vaxxer and I stopped liking her. But then she sold the company. So I would technically not be opposed to buying from the brand again, but like I said, I'm not such a makeup diehard anymore, and I don't know that they've come up with anything supremely interesting lately. This blush I don't need. This Hydro Grip Primer is very old for sure, but should probably still be good. I don't know, I'll try it. It's a good product. Decent. Lip liner. This is the one called Shanghai, where I used to live. Unfortunately, the shade is not a very flattering shade of pink on me, so I'll put this away. This little glittery Burt's Bees. I'll keep that out. What is this? Diva lipstick, probably? Yes. MAC Diva. Still smells like vanilla. This blush from Milk I don't really use. This is just an empty box from Fresh's Sugar Caramel Lip Balm. I kept it because it's a pretty box, but I think I can let go of it. You don't know how hard that is for me. See, this also from BFF Brow, from the Beauty Crop, BFF Brow Friends Forever. The box has hearts on it. It's really easy to get me with a heart, with a heart print anything. Someone's cutting something outside. Okay, emptied one box. Let's just go through this a little faster. This is not a makeup video. I don't need to talk about every single product I have ever loved. Oh my god, I have a shadow brush here that's disintegrating and a bunch of lip brushes that need to be washed, but can't be bothered not doing that. Just, if I come across something that I want to keep, this was my first ever in my life eyeshadow palette from Maybelline. So cute. The noise finally stopped, but I still don't know what the noise was. Whipstick from Lush. Still smells decent, but it's very old, I'm sure. When did this expire? They usually have expiry dates on them. Can't tell. Who cares? Not like I'm gonna throw it away. I'm just relocating it. Hoarders being hoarders. This is another older Maybelline eyeshadow palette that I absolutely loved. That copper shade up there. Gorge. but I'm just holding on to this for sentimental value. I'm sure by now the texture is absolutely wrecked. Kat Von D Coven. I used to wear this so much. It's literally pastel purple. It's a lavender, whatever, lilac, whatever you want to call it. Oh, these My Little Pony Super Shock thingies from ColourPop. I despise ColourPop for their customer service. I've had the worst experience of my whole entire life ever with their customer service. It is abysmal, and it made me really not like the brand. If they came out with something that I really wanted, and I could afford it, then I would still get it. You know, I'm not like actively boycotting them or anything, but it needs to be, people need to be made aware that ColourPop has the worst ever customer service. Seriously. I'm talking like computer generated AI responses. They do not read your emails. It's just an absolutely no responsibility whatsoever. Just awful. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do with all this space? It's kind of exciting. Lipsticks. Oh, these Becca lippies were so good. No, sorry, not Becca. What am I saying? Dose of colors. And a ColourPop lipstick. Quite a nice one in terms of texture and pigmentation, but the color was not for me. Why? Wait, oh my god. There's the Burt's Bees I put on my hand is coming off. What did I touch? Do I have lipstick somewhere? I don't know. Oh, it's on my nail. It's under my nail. I scratched it with my nail. I still have a Becca Champagne Pop. It was always too dark for me, Champagne Pop, but this was the anniversary edition too. Ugh. I'm so sad that Becca's not around anymore. Their highlighters were absolutely gorgeous. They were a good brand. Timeless in a way, but I guess that's kind of the problem. It's hard to be a timeless brand in a trendy world. I don't know. They did one thing well, and that was highlighters and some of their skin products. Like, they did complexion really well, Becca. And I think they just tried and failed to branch out, and they had a few very unsuccessful launches of stuff that was not within their area of expertise, and it just really hurt the brand financially, or at least that's what I think happened. Obviously, it was another one of those brands that like fell apart because of COVID. But yeah, I feel like if they had just stuck to what they did well, which is complexion, and not tried to like be trendy or whatever, that would have been better for them in a way. Always makes me wonder though, like how some brands stay relevant forever and ever and ever. Like Maybelline. I mean, I guess with like brands like Maybelline and L'Oreal, it's a question of affordability. They're available in every single store that you go to. They're drugstore. Everyone can afford them, and everybody used them when they were teenagers, so there's an element of nostalgia there. And they've been around for a long time, so there's a lot of trust. I don't know. A little sample of the Chocolate Soleil by Too Faced bronzer, which smells like chocolate. It's in a deeper shade though, which is not my color. Empty box. Throw that away. Okay. I'll hold on to this. This little palette from, what brand is this? It's Holika Holika. This is a little newer, so I'm holding on to it, but it's really just because I like it aesthetically, but as far as the colors, I'm not sure I'd be using this anytime soon. We'll see. It's a little too bland for me. But okay. We have emptied one drawer and filled one box. Should I declutter this? Yes. Will I? One day. I have another box of bag of lipsticks here. I have some of the limited edition Urban Decay Game of Thrones lipsticks and the Alice Through the Looking Glass lipsticks, and I have a MAC Dita Von Teese. I love her. She's so hot. Okay. And I've held on to mostly complexion products, mostly highlighters. Highlighters, a primer, a few lippies, one eyeshadow, and one mini eyeshadow palette. On to box number 2. So this box now is going to go in the attic. One day, soon, hopefully, I will actually go in and declutter the attic and realize that I cannot simply just move everything to the attic and pretend that means the problem goes away. But, you know, right now I'm doing damage control, as usual. Ow, 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 ow. I'll be real with you, I don't want to do this drawer. I don't want to do this drawer. Okay, I have 2 empty drawers already down here at the bottom. One of them that I emptied last time, off camera. That's enough for now. I think this is a bag of my good brushes, so I will keep these in my one single solitary makeup drawer, because I don't need multiple makeup drawers anymore, because I don't really do makeup that much anymore. So it is an ineffective use of space. Okay, 2 boxes of makeup-y stuff for the attic. Watermelon. Good watermelon. It has to be slurped. If you don't have to slurp it, it's not a good watermelon. I'm still not ready to confront my decision fatigue boxes, but I am ready to unpack, which I need to do, and is also somewhat cleaning related. So I'm going to bring my stuff in here to unpack, but first I need to clear up the mess that is on the bed, because otherwise I have nowhere to put the suitcase while I unpack it. So let's do that. Ugh. I took a little break. Went to the bathroom, ate a cracker, finished my watermelon. So that's why my energy might be a little different. I feel like it's a little less. I need to higher. Better. Cool. Ugh, what kind of pillow is in here? I can't rip this open with my nails unless I want to not have nails anymore. I can't find my scissors. Well, I know where my scissors are. They're in my stuff that I need to unpack. So, did I start my unpacking timer? Yeah. Technically, I'm still tidying. This is not unpacking yet, but... Blah. Plastic trash. Ooh, wow. Okay. I'll go put this in a different room where it can reinflate. Shirt. Bag of papers. Stuff that I don't want to deal with. Nail polish. My bag. Laptop. Hugging pillow. Okay. Time to bring the... wait, I need to clear a path. There's stuff all over the floor. Ugh. There's always stuff all over the floor. Starting off with my backpack. Is it better in here if I light this big light? Always just looks very warm. Too warm. I don't like it, but I can't change it. Aww, my bears. Well, my bear and my donkey. Pencil case, journal, book, journal, journal, broken nail, journal, book, journal, notebook, planner, toiletry bag, body lotion, hairspray and body spray, sunscreen, 5 anti-chafing stick, more sunscreen. Anything else? Menacing letter from my health insurance that I need my boyfriend to help me with. Oh, I think I dealt with that today. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay. Cool. 1 rucksack done. Next, we've got the IKEA bag. Ugh. Makeup bag. Tech stuff bag. Long pants, t-shirt, microphone, poop bags for my dog, cold tea, camera, sweater, letter from other health insurance, not menacing, just marketing. And these things, I'm thinking of maybe sticking them to my wall. Maybe. If I do, it'll ruin the wall when we take them off. But the wall's pretty much ruined already, even just from blue tack. So I don't know if it really matters to try to spare it at this point. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. This is empty now, except for a mysterious, what the hell is this? A little metal disc with a hole in it. I don't know what that is or where it came from. Anyway, this is empty. Woohoo! Now time for the big suitcase. Ouch. Okay, I think I need to deal with this stuff before I can start. Okay, so this is gonna go in my desk drawer later. And this is gonna go in the makeup drawer here. And this one's usually over. Oh, I emptied this today. I can put it there now. And this goes in a bag usually, and these books belong to my desk area. And this body lotion is for my nightstand because I use it for my hands. And all of these cosmetics will go in the bathroom. And my pencil case belongs to my desk, and my camera bag I will deal with later. Okay, I'll just put this in here for now, but it belongs in a bag. Okay, now I've got space for the suitcase. Big suitcase. Basically the size of my whole entire bed. I could fit in this suitcase. There's not a lot of suitcases I would fit in, but this is one of them. Oh, I should turn it around. Hopefully it was on the wrong side. Yeah. Okay. Open sesame. Cool. We have another book. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I'm gonna read this when September starts, which when you're watching this is probably already September. Woohoo! Okay. This is a lot of clothes and stuff to put away. I need hangers. Leather jacket. Raincoat. I didn't used to pack a raincoat when I went to my boyfriend's place, but after almost 6 years of living in Germany, I've finally accepted that rain is always a possibility and you need to have a raincoat. And I don't want to borrow his boy raincoats anymore. Mine has hearts. His is navy blue. It's, you know, we have an outfit to consider here. Hoodie. Tank top. Okay, summery things. Hat. Swimsuit. T-shirt. Beach cover up. My kimono. It's not really a kimono. The website I bought it from called it a kimono. I don't know what it is. It's not really a kimono, but it's, I mean, it's a Western fake kimono. What it is an XXL t-shirt cut down the middle with trim on it, actually. But it's comfy and cute, actually. Fuck me. I dropped my dress. I was putting on a hanger. Peppa Pig. Oh, more hangers. Yay. Need more hangers. Extension cord. Can't live without it because it's very useful. I'm a little bit caught in my thoughts now. Actually, I'm having zero thoughts right now, actually. I'm not thinking about anything, which is why I'm having a hard time. I'm not chatting as much because my brain is just in the present moment doing the present thing. I'm hot. I mean, not that kind of hot. I'm hot. I don't need an extra layer on me. I should open the window. It always gets loud outside. Hairbrush. This also goes in the bathroom. I'll put it there later. Shorts. Okay, I realize this is ridiculous, but it's, you know, I was there for 3 weeks, and you never know what kind of weather you're gonna get. And so I feel like I have to be prepared for all possibilities. If it's gonna be hot, I need dresses. If it's gonna be cold, I need sweaters and hoodies and stuff. If we're gonna go to the mall or to a nice restaurant, I need to have nice dresses for getting dolled up. And, you know, all the possibilities have to be available to me, because I don't want to be in a situation where I don't have an outfit for it. Most of the time we don't go anywhere or do anything, and I mostly just wear bike shorts and a t-shirt, but I still feel like I have to be ready. I don't know if this t-shirt needs to be washed or not, and I don't feel like sniff testing everything because I have to unfold it if I have to sniff test it, and I don't want to refold it. I tried to get my boyfriend to watch an episode of Grey's Anatomy with me today, and he refused because he thinks it's yucky and he doesn't like the medical stuff. But the episode that I was trying to get him to watch, I hope this isn't a spoiler. I think it's season 2. So spoiler alert. It is the bomb squad episode where they have to call in the bomb squad. I think it's 2 episodes that are about this. But anyway, I tried to get him to watch it and he didn't want to because he said it's not his thing. And I need someone who knows what I'm talking about to leave a comment down below and let my boyfriend know that part of the story does not have a lot of yucky medical stuff, but does have other cool stuff that he's into. Like, I don't know, he's really into like World War II stuff and I don't know, artillery or what. I don't know. I think he would like it. And he's into The Walking Dead. How can you say that Grey's Anatomy is too gory when you watch Walking Dead? You know, like, fake medical stuff is gross, but fake rotting corpses are not gross. Boys are annoying. They're missing out. Okay, Grey's Anatomy is great. These pajamas smell like my nice body spray. I think these need to be washed, but I really don't know because they don't stink either. I usually wash my pajamas after wearing them twice. I saw this thing on the internets that was like a official guide on how often you should wash certain items of clothing. And it was like, you know, jeans should, like, t-shirts was like 1 to 2 wears. Jeans was like every 5 or 6 wears, or only if there's visible spots of dirt on them. And then pajamas, it said every like 4 nights or something. But I don't know. I feel like you're in them for like 16 hours or 18, like you're in them for like 8 hours, 8 to 9 hours. And then by the time I've worn them for 2 nights, I've been in them for 16 or 18 hours, and I don't want to, I would wash anything after wearing it for 16 hours. So. Cross stitch. I'm literally just moving the mess from one place to another. That's okay. I'm very hungry. It's because of the watermelon. I don't know what it is. Eating watermelon somehow simultaneously makes me like bloated because of all the water, but also makes me hungry. I don't know. Like you get the feeling that you have like a stomach full of liquid, but at the same time it makes you really hungry. Okay. Here I have a bunch of dog treats from Amazon Vine again. For the kitchen, along with the cold tea, which I will take over there right now. Oh, and also the poop bags. My neighbor, who we really don't like, is having a fucking bonfire. It is so windy right now. He's gonna set fire to the whole house. Whatever, it's his house. He can set it on fire if he wants. Dumbass. Okay. Done with the suitcase. Mocha! Hi! Hello! Did you come say hello to me? I have been gone for so long. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? And you suddenly remembered that I'm home and you come to say hello. Hello! Oh, bless you. Bless you. You smell like fish. Grandpa ate fish and then he petted you and now you smell like fish. Wow! What you doing? That was all? Just checking up on me and now you're going again? Bye-bye. Good girl. So cute. Okay. I'm going to do a little fast forward through here, or a little off-camera magic, because I don't like for these videos to get too long. Because I feel like, I don't know. I don't want them to get too long. Anyway, so I'm just going to put away all the stuff that I just took out of my suitcase, and then I'll be back. It is a new day. After the last clip that I filmed, I went and fudged around in the attic for a while, which was a complete nightmare. Our attic is a complete nightmare. I will have to do a massive attic clear out, and I'll make that into a video probably, but oh my god, there's so much work ahead of me. I really don't know. I don't know how the attic got like that, but I cannot deal with it anymore. But anyway, so yeah, I did some attic stuff and then I stopped for the day. And then the next day I didn't do anything because we had like a whole, we had a thing to do. We had a get together to attend. And now it's Monday and gotta continue with the putting my room in order. So first order of business, I had that huge box with a mattress topper in it that I got, and I'm not going to be able to get rid of that huge box until I put the mattress topper on the mattress. So I will be making my bed today. Like washing my sheets and stuff. My headboard is, oh my god, I should really vacuum behind my bed. Oof. My headboard has a problem. It's made out of this horrible black fake leather, which from time and wear and tear has started to peel. And it was ugly before, but I could tolerate the ugly, but now it has started to flake off onto my mattress. So every single day above my head is just a mess of flaky pieces of fake leather. So I bought some stick on fake leather something to stick over it to fix it. Or at least cover it up so that it's not flaking onto my head anymore. So I think I'll have to do that today as well, because I mean, I didn't want to do that today, but let's be real here. I'm not going to feel comfortable until that's dealt with, so might as well just do it. Okay, I'm going to get all of my blankets and stuff out of my room for now so that I can deal with everything and have space to do all this stuff that needs to be done. Look at the size of this pillow. It's comical. Ugh. I kind of want to change my pants because I feel like they're too short and I'm bending over a lot and it's kind of annoying. Lots of stuff going on today. Blah. I'm going to be so happy when this pleather situation is dealt with. It's not going to look pretty, but at least it's not going to be flaking anymore. I'll just put these in the wash and then come back to clean my headboard. Okay, here we have my terrible peeling headboard. Let's zoom in on how hideous it is and also on the massive amount of dust. So I'm going to push, or ow, I'm going to hurt my finger is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull this, what's it called, nightstand away a little bit to give me more space here. And I'm not sure how to proceed here the best way, but we're just gonna go for it. I'll just spray it with all surface cleaner to help wow, that's strong, pick up some of that dust. Wow. This stuff really gets into your lungs, man. I hope that was a good choice. And now I'm just gonna rub this a little bit to flake off the bits that are super loose. Look at that, all the color is coming off even. I hate this headboard, and I would love to replace my whole bed actually, because there's also like a wood support plank on the underside of the bed that has snapped. Not because I'm heavy, just because this bed is very old and bad. But it's a very non-standard dimension, this bed. It's 120 centimeters wide, which is kind of very rare to find a bed of this size. But it's really the perfect size for me. Like anything wider, I don't think would really fit very well into this room. It would take up too much space because it's quite a small room. And I also like that it has under the bed storage, which again, finding a bed in this size with storage underneath is a pretty big challenge. My next option would be to get like a 140 wide bed, but it's kind of ridiculous to think how much of a difference 20 centimeters makes, but I mean, so look, if I got a 20 centimeter wider bed, it would be probably to about here, let's say, to the tip of my fingers, and it would be covering up about a third of the radiator if I positioned it in this same place, which this is the only place that realistically is well made to fit a bed in this room. And I feel like covering up a third of the radiator with a bed is really stupid, and it will block a lot of heat in the winter time. So I don't really know that I have any other options. Okay, let's just keep... Ugh. This is awful. So anyway, yeah, that's why I'm just doing damage control on this really tired and worn out headboard. I'm gonna bring a vacuum cleaner in to get rid of this flaky mess and vacuum a little behind the bed as well. Just try scrubbing this a little. Okie dokes. So this is the stuff I got to fix it. What? No. Oh, thank God. I thought it wasn't sticky for some reason. Because the edge isn't sticky, but the rest is sticky. Okay. It's basically double-sided sticky tape in the form of pleather. The grain on it is not exactly the same as the pleather currently here, and the color, I mean, it's also black, but it's like a, I feel like it's a blue black, and this is more of like a brown black. I don't know, it just looks, it's a little different. But I don't care, because this has been giving me grief for so long, and I'm over it. So we're just gonna do damage control again. It's not gonna be pretty, but as I said, at least it won't be raining pleather on my head anymore. What am I gonna need? I'm gonna need scissors. Hold up. I want to pull the blanket, the mattress a little bit. Okay. Would have been nice if I also had a staple gun, I think, but I do not. So we're just gonna work with what we have. Also would be nice if this was wider, but it's not, and again, we're just gonna do what we can with what we have. Okay. I mean, I'm thinking just do a whole panel like this, leave a bit of edge at the top for it to wrap around, and it is what it is, right? I mean, okay, this is like the entire roll. Could I have read some instructions before doing this? Yeah. Could I have thought a bit more carefully about how to do this correctly? Yes. Did I? No. Do I care? No. I'm just, you know, I'm in my messy action era. Might not be perfect, but at least it'll be done. It might still annoy the shit out of me, and I'll finally have a screaming meltdown and decide to scrap the whole thing and buy a new bed. Who knows? I don't know. I don't care. Okay, like here. Okay. Just trying to hold it taut and avoid like any bubbles or something. Tired. This is pretty tough on my muscles, actually. It's looking good though, actually. And like, I mean, even though it's not covering the full amount, the full width of the leather here, I think it is covering the entire surface that's going to be visible once I put the mattress topper on. Maybe even without the mattress topper, you know. So okay, I'm thinking I should cut this maybe a little bit because I have a little too much more than I need. This is where I've stuck it on up to, and I don't want it to like, Okay, I'll just hold this with my foot, and I still need enough to fold over. Okay, I need to cut it to about here. Oh, that does not want to cut. Whew. Bună! Îmi aduci, te rog frumos, foarfeca ascuțită din bucătărie, aia mică de metal? This is a really comical situation or predicament, I should say, that I've got myself into. Hello. Nu, îmi repară asta, că era...
Are miros.
Nu are miros.
Nu?
Nu. Pielea se deteriorase și îmi cădeau fulgi de piele de asta în cap când dormeam. Așa că mi-am cumpărat o...
De asta adezivă.
Da.
Dar acum ce faci?
Trebuie să tai, că e puțin prea lată și foarfeca asta roșie nu e destul de ascuțită să taie chestia asta.
Nu vrei un cuțit mai bine?
Nu, că n-am cum să tai cu un cuțit.
Fac un pic de zgomot.
Ok. Merci. Okay, we're all good. Got ourselves some sharp scissors that are doing the job of cutting through this stuff. Thank you, Grandma. I don't think I'm cutting it in a very straight line, not least of which is because these are curved cosmetic scissors, but you know, that's fine. Okay, oh fuck. Okay, this has gotten a little crinkled here. It's fine, just keep going, Hold it taut as much as possible, smooth it out as much as possible. Okay, I think from here I'll just peel the rest of it. Oh shit. Oop. Okay, pull it to the edge. And wrap it around. And now we can tuck the top in. Oh, let's do this corner first. Oh. Okay. Again, a staple gun would also be helpful here because, I mean, the original pleather on this headboard is also stapled to the back, but I don't have a staple gun. Probably should never be trusted with a staple gun because I am me and I am clumsy and I don't do things the right way. And I would probably not stop to read the instructions and I would staple myself into the foot. Wow, this looks so good. Wow. I actually feel really happy. I feel really proud of myself. The back is a little messy, you know, it doesn't wrap around as much as it probably should here at the top. But I mean, again, it's facing the wall, you can't see it. Doesn't matter. But let's zoom in on my handiwork. Look how good that looks. I mean, again, you can see there's like an edge here, right? You can see there's the dividing line between the pleather I just stuck on and the original, just because it doesn't match exactly. But oh, let me just push the mattress back in. And I think once I also put the mattress topper here, probably none of that edge is going to be visible anymore. I'm feeling pretty happy about this. Should still probably find a stapler of some kind just to secure the edges on the back, but I think that looks really nice. Woo! I'm so happy. Now that we're done with this little home reparation project, it is time to clean the dust from behind my bed and kind of roast myself because wowee, I looked over there and my lungs have been suffering apparently, and I'm not quite sure how I haven't died because it is filthy back there. The problem is because, again, as I said, this is quite a small room. Hold on a sec. Before I go into how this is a small room, let me just look, let's do a little close-up cleaning. Oh, look, I have more damaged pleather over there. Should probably buy some more to do the side panels as well, but the headboard was bothering me the most. Okay, let me go into my predicament. Okay, so because this is such a small room, the positioning of my bed here in this corner somewhat is at odds with the positioning of the radiator because the radiator is right in the center of the room and the temperature dial for the radiator is right here behind this corner of my headboard, which means that the room is just, you know, literally by like 10 centimeters, not wide enough for this bed to be able to be pushed up right against the wall. So here, there's a gap as wide as my hand, or as the full length of my hand, or, you know, like as wide as a radiator, between the headboard and the wall. And I get lazy and I do not move my bed frequently enough to vacuum back there. And it gets gnarly, like really, really bad. It is really dirty. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Moving my bed so that we can vacuum the dust around my bed that probably gonna kill me one day if I don't do this. I need to start doing this, like, I don't know, how often should I do this? What do you think? Once a month? I think every 2 weeks would be better. Okay. I don't know how to put the camera to actually show you guys what's happening back there, but it's bad. I'll just film it on my phone or something. Here we are. This is the side of the bed. This is the tube from that leather and a scrunchie that I apparently must have lost a very long time ago. And this is the dust behind the headboard. Holy fucking shit. Blech. Awful. This nozzle is getting way too dirty. It's awful. I'm gonna open my window. And close the thingy. It's super bright. Ugh. I think we're good. Start other workout. Better late than never, I guess. I'm trying to burn more calories, you know, so it motivates me being able to, like, knowing that I'm tracking everything I can as far as exercise. Whew. Throw our headboard beautification materials away. And time to introduce the mattress topper, I think. Okie dokes. We've got our big box with our mattress topper inside. Hold it with my feet and pull. Okay, that's one layer of plastic done. And now we have another layer of plastic. This smells very chemically, kind of. Oh, my head's cut off. Ew. I don't like this. What is up with that? There's some kind of residue. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's making my fingers feel weird. You know, it's like, you know zucchini? It's like when you cut zucchini and it leaves this like weird sticky feeling residue on your hands. It feels a little bit like that. Not so intense as with zucchini, but it's definitely some kind of, what the hell? I mean, it's not like you can wash this. I mean, I think it has a, oh, you can wash the outside of it. I gotta say, I'm kind of unconvinced by the quality of this mattress topper right now. I don't know, I'll give it a try. I'm just not understanding what this residue sticky feeling thing could possibly be. Ugh. Pull from the other side. Blech. Head goes. And the tag is there. I feel like the tag should be on the bottom, but the zipper is here, and I feel like the zipper should be on the bottom. I'll just put the zipper on the bottom. Okay. Nothing makes me feel like a strong, independent woman like moving furniture around. I have this idea in my head that whenever I get my own place, which will probably be never, that I'll just refuse to accept any help, move everything up the stairs myself. Now that I'm done with this, to be honest, I don't know how to proceed. I'm gonna tidy up a little now because there's a bunch of plastic and stuff and boxes and everything all over my floor. Take the vacuum cleaner out of here, put away the cleaning supplies I used on all that, and see where we stand. You know, I also have other things I have to do today other than just deal with my mess, so oh, but I feel very encouraged because Amazon came and brought my big trash bags that I ordered, which I got specifically for the purposes of tidying and decluttering, so that's nice. I'm kind of running out of steam, to be honest, but I will say, while my room is still very messy and cluttered, I am extremely glad that I've dealt with this headboard situation because it's been harshing my vibe for a long time, and now it is resolved. Isn't that great? You just do the thing and then the thing is done and then it doesn't bother you anymore. Whew, so nice. Now I'm just clearing my nightstand to give it a little wipe down. I feel like if any area of your room should be not dusty, it should be the area in the immediate vicinity of where you sleep. I'm like, I don't mind breathing in toxic fumes and dust every other second of my day, but not while I'm sleeping. Sleep should be a peaceful time with good air quality. And now my nightstand is clean, my night light is clean, everything is a little bit better. Noise. Hello, it is another new day. My bed is all nicely made and fresh, as you can see behind me. I love it. It looks so nice. Today I'm gonna do something radical, and I'm not sure if it's a good idea or not. I don't know if it's the best plan of action or not, but it's something that I feel the need for. I feel like my room hasn't looked like my ideal version of my room in years. You know, I keep doing these clean with me videos and I deal with the mess to some extent, but it's never fully at where I want it to be. And so I never really have the chance to feel how it would feel for my room to be completely clutter-free and just look the way I want it to look. So today, I'm essentially going to gut the place. Every bit of clutter, everything that bothers me visually, everything that just doesn't look nice, looks kind of messy, I'm gonna remove it, put it into bags or boxes, take it out of the room so that I can see what my room looks like when it looks the way I want it to look. And then I will slowly reintroduce things, bring things back inside, organized, put away, while maintaining the overall aesthetic that I want. I don't know if I can call it an aesthetic because I feel like cultivating an aesthetic requires like actual decorating and stuff. But I guess it's just about maintaining a clean line of sight, maintaining a clutter-free environment. So everything that bothers me visually is getting out of here today, just for a while, just to see how it would look. So let's start. Starting off with my tops of my dressers. Okay, candy box. This deodorant needs to be put away somewhere. This scent diffuser thing should be plugged in or put away. I have a little bit too much of like random little things here. Have a candle back here that I'm just gonna put back in my candle drawer. Another candle to put back in my candle drawer. A lid from a candle which has, I don't know if I still have the candle. I have some little bags here that I've been keeping like birthday cards and things inside, little pieces of memorabilia. This bracelet shouldn't be here. A random bottle of nail polish. A little 3D printed red packet from my boyfriend. This paintbrush shouldn't be here. This heart-shaped plate, although very cute, no longer needs to be here. This is from the paper shredder I just got. This nail brush shouldn't be here. I'm not sure about the Christmas bear. He's very cute, but I think this should be a seasonal item and shouldn't just be here all the time. Another little piece of memorabilia. I have conflicting feelings about this thing. It's quite cute. I mean, it's with little golden stars. It's very pretty, but it's also kind of become a dumping ground for all kinds of random little things. I'll leave it here for now, but might want to sort through that. My Tibetan singing bowl has also become a trinket dish of nonsense, which it shouldn't be. I feel a little bit guilty about these. These are from my boyfriend. They're very cute, very thoughtful, but also I'm just really not into plastic decor items, so I think I would rather just use the box to store some little trinkets and just put them elsewhere. Oh, why is my hair coming untied? Oh, it wasn't tied properly. I had just kind of piled my hair on top. I've got 2 boxes of matches here, which I'll just put behind this wooden thingy. This little pot is for collecting my used matchsticks. I'll have my mirror here and then this rainbow light behind it. I'll just turn on the rainbow light because it's pretty. Woo! This is looking much more how I want it to look. A lot less clutter, a lot less random things, just nice, clear, wide open space. Definitely needs to be cleaned because it's very dirty, but looks a lot better, a lot more clutter-free. My next frequently cluttered space is this window ledge. It just collects random objects. I've got some wrapping stuff. I don't even know what this stuff is mostly. It's just random stuff. Okay, see, this is what I want this space to look like. No random objects, just nothing. You know, maybe I could put a candle here or some flowers or something. Just pretty, no clutter. Next, I need to clear up this corner of my room next to my desk. This is where stuff that I'm procrastinating dealing with goes to die. It's like I dump things here, and because it's relatively out of the way and it doesn't bother me like physically by getting in my way physically, stuff stays parked here endlessly and I'm over it. I'm kicking this stuff out of my room and going through it outside. Entering pumpkin season, so I need to go take this big pumpkin cushion to be washed because it's gotten all dusty and disgusting from sitting on my floor. So it's time to wash it and introduce it into the current rotation of seasonal home decor. My trash needs to be emptied and taken out. This little fanny pack thing is for when I'm walking my dog and I don't know why it ended up on the floor. Yeah, filthy. Trash, 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 trash. Trash, 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 wrapping paper. And some heavy duty pads, which I don't even need anymore. An empty box, a lid from some shower gel. These two objects bother me, the space heater and the paper shredder. They're not going to be here permanently. The paper shredder I'm going to plug in and use over the next few weeks to shred all of my random papers I've been hoarding for a long time and then put it back up into the attic. This one though, you know, it's about to get cold and it's going to come in handy, so no point putting it away. Ugh, look how much dust has collected on this wire. It's disgusting. I think it's supposed to be called a cable, but anyway. And my tiger mat, which, oh my god, I finally found this sock. I've been missing this sock for weeks. Finally have it. They need to be washed. Something else I want to deal with is this mass of cables that are always on my floor here. Nothing uglier than random wires and things. Some of them I do need because I need to charge my stuff while I'm sleeping, but most of it doesn't need to be here. There. I've replaced my super long phone charging cable with a shorter one so it takes up less space, and then this is a spare laptop charger, which I really don't need. On the other side of the floor, more boxes, which must be removed for my sanity. Boxes and bags and baskets and etc. Got a few more things remaining in this corner. A bag, which should just be in my closet all the time or just somewhere, but not on the floor. And then a couple more cluttered thingies over here. This is all the stuff I dumped from here and the windowsill onto my bed. Oh, and these. None of these on my door anymore. I emptied my door handle, made it pristine, and then it got like this again. Out. This is what my room should look like, minus the dust. I kid you not, I can hear an echo. Like it's so overcrowded all the time, and I'm used to it being so overcrowded all the time that I can actually hear the difference from like there not being anything all over the floor to absorb the sound and whatever. That's kind of wild. You know, a small room is always going to be a small room. It's always going to feel a little bit crowded. But when I first moved in here, like, I didn't have either of these two dressers. I only had a bookshelf type of thing and my wardrobe. I didn't have my desk. I didn't have my nightstand, which is a set of Alex drawers. There was a lot less furniture in here when I first moved in. And so the space felt a lot more spacious. Granted, I'm glad I got the dressers and everything because a bookshelf was not the best organization strategy for all of my stuff. But also, the quantity of my stuff has expanded with the expansion of more furniture. Having more storage furniture allows me to have more things, which for a person like me is problematic. So anyway, now that we've gutted the place, that's gonna be my next project, which I'll be working on slowly off camera, is just decluttering all the clutter. You know, I'll probably do some like decluttering videos actually, but I can't film everything, and sometimes I need to do these things off camera and in my own peace, in my own thoughts. But that's what I'll have to do is just like slowly and carefully reintroduce things into my room, think about what I really need in my room, think about what I really need in my life, and the things that need to be in my life but not in my room will go to the attic. But I also, of course, want to try not to use the attic as a dumping ground because, again, decluttering is essential here. And hold on. As I was saying, decluttering is essential. I want to make sure I'm actually getting rid of stuff and not just moving junk from place to place. But for my mental health, for a bit of breathing room, for a break from the mess, I think it was kind of essential for me to get some time in a clean room that I'm happy with. Still a lot of work to be done. I have to vacuum because I haven't had like a deep clean in here in a long time, and I also have a lot of damage to my walls from just sticky tack. So I need to buy some like putty or paint or whatever the stuff is that they use to fix the scuffs and scratches in the walls. I would love, love, love to strip down my walls, like peel off this like textured wrapping paper I have in here. I don't know if it's wrapping paper. I don't know what it is. I basically have popcorn walls and I've never liked them, and I would love to peel them off, have flat, smooth surface walls and like repaint the walls, but that is a very time-consuming and expensive undertaking, and there's a lot of heavy lifting and moving that would be involved. So I don't think, unfortunately, that it's a realistic project for me to start right now. I don't know. I think it's important for me to pick my battles, and right now my battle is decluttering. I'm so ready for summer to be over because this would be so much easier if I wasn't drenched in sweat from the heat. It's been really hot this week and it does not make any of this easier. I cleaned the attic yesterday and I swear to God, I think I almost died of heat exhaustion. No joke. So this mess is all up in the hallway outside my door now. And this is what I currently have to deal with and sort out. There is an epic lightning storm happening outside. You just saw the lightning flash on my face. And I have a candle lit over here and my beautiful rainbow neon light. It's probably a little blown out in the camera, but the vibes are immaculate. And it's really the perfect evening to prove to me why this is so important and give me the motivation to get this room in order, because oh my God, it is so beautiful and I feel so much happier with like more open space and a cozy, comfy vibe. And I took some pictures of my little setup here with the candle and the light, and it looks beautiful, and my little tiger in the back. And it's just like, wow, that's what I need. That is what's essential. And whew, all of the constant clutter is just taking away from that. So this is a perfect evening to motivate me to really get my shit together. Well, I kicked out all of my random stuff, and this is the result. Freshly made pretty bed with pumpkins and hearts. A nice, tidy dresser over here with a scented candle and just a few of my favorite things. Still have my teddy bears in the corner, but I like them there. I've got a pedaling machine down there. I put this up on my wall. Right now it's a little small. I only had 6 panels. I'm thinking I might do 2 more over here and then maybe 3 more up here, or do like 3 and then 2 or something. But for now it's just this, and I'm gonna use it as a vision board, put up inspirational quotes, put up my different projects and reminders and sticky notes, but try to make it aesthetic. There's still, you know, a bit of a cable-y mess here in the corner with the paper shredder and the heater and like just all the wires and stuff, but it's kind of unavoidable. This, look how nice this looks with absolutely nothing on it. I always want to put books here, but then if it starts to rain, it'll rain on them, so it's not really a good space for books. I don't know what I'll put here, or if I'll put anything here. I kind of like it just simple and clean like this. Granted, this is a bit of a superficial clean. You know, my closet is kind of overrun. Just a lot of junk, a lot of chaos in there, but having it look nice on the surface gives me a little bit of breathing room and inspires me to keep going, keep organizing. I just feel a little bit happier and a little bit more at peace now that it looks nice. I actually like my room now, which I haven't in a long time, so. But again, it was a bit of a surface level clean. It's a damage control clean. You know, it looks nice, but under the bed, in all the nooks and crannies, in the closet, in the attic, there's still a lot left to do. So that was it for today's clean with me. I truly do feel like I have accomplished something. I truly do hope that I keep things looking nice, at least on the surface, and, you know, in the meantime, in the background, slowly go through all the stuff that I've hidden away, all the clutter and all the, you know, untidy drawers and all those things. Now it's a case of decluttering and just going through it one by one, step by step. This clean with me took me 1 week in total, like behind the scenes. I've worked on my room. I've been working on my room for 1 week throughout the week. So, you know, don't put too much pressure on yourself if you're not able to get this kind of result in 1 day, because I didn't do it in 1 day and you don't have to do it in 1 day. Do it as slowly or as quickly as you need. As long as you're moving forward step by step, you'll get there in the end. There's still things I want to tune up, but for now, really it's looking a lot better and I feel like I can breathe better. There's an echo, which is super weird. Like, when there's not stuff all over my floor, it really does change the acoustics of the room, which is a little insane. That I had enough junk in here to change the acoustics. But yeah, if I end up doing another clean with me video soon after this, that'll be a problem because it'll mean that I have let it go to shit again, which I really don't want. However, I do think I'll be coming out with some decluttering videos because that's really the focal point. That's really the most important thing that I need to do, is to declutter my stuff. So you have that to look forward to, and I have that to look forward to. It's not going to be fun, but it's going to hopefully make a big difference. I need to get rid of my emotional attachment to stuff and also let go of the bad financial decisions of days past. You know, I often hold on to things I no longer use because they were expensive and because I regret the money that I spent on them, and it feels like, you know, throwing those things away, it's almost like it wastes that money twice. But the reality is, if the things and the space they take up is becoming a burden, then it's really just costing you even more than if you just get rid of it and let it go. I can't get back all the stupid money I've spent on stupid things, but I can get back a sense of lightness and ease and order in my life. So that's what I need to focus on. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you made some progress with your own room and with your own messy life. If you like this kind of video and you want to see more, if you want videos about lifestyle, you know, cozy living, self-improvement, and making money online, all those kinds of things, or just like cozy vlogs and stuff in general, I make a lot of different kind of content. I don't really have a direction right now. But if any of that sounds good to you, go ahead and give me a subscribe, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye!